Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do this Pop the Bloom review. Okay, we're going to see if somebody find a match today.
Welcome in.
Pleasure,
What's your
pleasure.
name?
My name is Nate.
Makeup.
Pleasure, ladies. How y'all doing today?
And let us know your name again.
My name is Nate.
Nate, how old are
Yes,
you?
I'm 43.
43. Where are you from?
I am from New York, but I currently live in New Jersey.
Okay.
Yes.
And what do you do?
I am a business analyst. I also am an account manager for a private sector, and I also do. So I work for FDNY High Rise Unit, basically. So I write the blueprints to basically the curriculum for the fire department.
Oh, wow. Very
Yes.
nice. And so what are some things you like to do for fun?
Fun. I'm an adrenaline junkie. Okay, so I'm a skydiver. I like to ride motorcycles. I like to get in hot air balloons. Anything exotic. That's pretty much me.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Maturity, someone that knows effective communication. I find at times where you hit rock bottom, you have to know how to have effective communication, otherwise it will crash. So that's my goal, someone that has effective communication. Anything else we can work through.
And any deal breakers? What are some of them?
So I think those are some good things that he's looking for. Effective communication. He haven't said nothing crazy yet, so hopefully it stay on course, but let's see.
Smokers, someone that is not pleasant, meaning if we out on a date and the waitress messed up the order, how you going to react to that? So somebody that just knows how to keep a composure and be professional at all times.
Okay. All right. That's good. So I was about to say we didn't get any pops. I was like, no, she raised her hand right up. Let's go on over here and see why she ended up popping. Your name and age?
Dewana, 39.
All right. Dewana, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because of the height.
Understandable.
And you're a adrenaline junkie. Not saying that I wouldn't try anything new,
Gotcha.
but I like my life.
So I'll be fair and say, me being an adrenaline junkie, I wouldn't expect you to do it.
I'll watch you from the ground. I'll cheer you on.
I'm loving it.
everything,
I'm
but
loving it.
I believe that I may.
So basically it sounds like she's not with the skydiving. So if he want to go skydiving or he want to do, I don't know, something crazy like some mountain climbing, they're not going to be on the same page to do that together. So she's letting him know from the jump, like, you're going to be alone on that one. And she's being honest. So cool, right?
Be a little taller than you. I'm 5'10".
I got you.
6'4" today. So
I was going to say, girl, them shoes are.
The height one is a big one. You know, I've seen a lot of ladies discriminate some of these guys because of their height, but you never know, like your package could be like in a little package. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a little package, I'm 4'11", so I would totally hate to be discriminated against because of my height. But sometimes it happens, right? You want what you want. So, okay, cool. Let's see.
And inches.
I'm 5'10". So,
Understandable.
yeah.
You're a beautiful young lady, though.
Thank you. You're handsome
Absolutely.
yourself.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. So we do
Gotcha.
still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our 5 remaining ladies a question.
All right. So if I were to have a conversation with your loved one, somebody that's important to you, they would say, you know what, you would love everything about her. However, there's this one thing that you would dislike. What would that one thing be?
All right, let's start over here. Okay, your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Billy, I'm 40, and I'm an acquired taste. I think that was saying that I always think I'm right. Well, I am on. Dang, I'm not the one you think. Okay, so they would say that. I mean, some of them are okay with it, but because I always research them, but that's something I think that they would say. I always think I'm right.
They think you're always right. Okay.
Gotcha.
Right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Lori, 38. And I think people would say that I get mean sometimes when I'm stern, but that's pretty much it.
Gotcha.
Thank you. We'll be back. Let's go ahead over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Shawnee. I'm 36. And I would say my delivery. I'm still working on it. I'm a very forthcoming person. I like to say that I'm a blunt. And sometimes the impact outweighs the intention. So my intention might be well, but the impact is so strong that they couldn't see through that. And so I want to work on being able to deliver my words in a more conscientious way.
Gotcha. So I
Yeah.
love that you're working on that. Though.
Yeah,
That seems like-
definitely.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Exactly.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Whitley and I'm 36. So honestly, stubborn, nonchalant. Like, as far as the nonchalant, I don't like to argue, so I'm gonna get quiet on you and look at you like you're crazy. Like, what is it? But the stubborn part, I have been working on that a little bit, but just, yeah.
I gotcha.
All right, thank you. Now we did get a pop balloon. Let's go see why. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sigourney. I'm 33. Nothing wrong with them. You know, you're looking like the one the Lord chose today.
Appreciate it.
Perfect. And the distance, you said Jersey, I had to think about it. You know, I'm in Cali, it's far. And when you said the thing about like what's like, I guess based on like the attitude or something, I'm kind of high maintenance a little bit. So, and that's because I felt like I earned that because I spoil myself and I do stuff for myself. So my mom probably thinks I'm a little spoiled brat. So yeah.
Understood.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
So she said because of the distance, and she also was saying that her mom thinks that she's spoiled. So, I mean, she did mention that I guess whatever she's expecting, she's able to do for herself. But, you know, she popped the balloon.
Type?
So I wouldn't say I would initially, pick you up out of a lineup. You are a beautiful young lady.
Thank you,
by the
friend.
way. However, I do have an acquired taste in someone that I desire. But you're a beautiful young lady.
I'm not for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we now have 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
One, do you guys have kids? And if so, how old? And the third question to this is, if you were dating somebody and your kids didn't necessarily adapt to that individual, would you decide to cut them off or would you stick around?
Okay, let's
Would you
start
keep
there.
them around, basically?
Okay, let's start down over here.
This is going to be interesting to hear what they have to say, because a lot of times, like, if your kids don't like the person that you're dating, and you can't just like mush them together and make them get along, especially like with kids, and even some adults, like some grown, big, old age adults will act like children. So I think if they're not meshing together, then that's just going to be a situation like it's going to be a no. But let's see what they say.
Here. All right, do you have any kids? How old? And if your children did not like who you were dating, what would happen?
Alrighty, so I do have kids. I have 3, 19, 17, and 14. And if they didn't like who I was dating, it just depends on the situation. Like, if they're nitpicking about
Got it.
little stuff, like telling them to wash the dishes or clean up, then, whatever.
Okay.
But if it's like a real reason, then, yeah, I would just tell them to kick rocks.
Gotcha. Okay. That's fair.
All right, what about over here?
My name is Shawnee, and I'm 36, and I do not have kids, but I have a pit bull that I love dearly.
All right, and do you want kids or?
I definitely want kids, and at this age, I want to be in alignment with the person I have kids with. Can I just do a little follow-up question? Do you have kids?
I do. I have 2 boys.
Okay.
Ages
Sorry.
expected.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now you were saying.
So that was good, because she hit him with a follow-up, and then he came out to say that he did have kids, and that other balloon pop. Like, I want to hear what she got to say, because she was like, you asking us, and somebody asked you, and I'm not with it.
Their ages, just so the other ladies who
Right,
stopped
so they're
everyone can hear.
24 and 20. 2 boys.
Okay.
2 boys.
So obviously kids are a deal breaker for you.
Yeah, I've never dreamed of being a stepmom before I bear my own kids.
Okay.
And that's just the truth.
I got it.
Yeah.
Well, before then, what was making you hang on to your balloon?
He's handsome.
Appreciate
He's dressed really nice. He has a beautiful smile.
Appreciate it.
I love your New York up north accent. It might complement my southern vibe real nice.
Nice.
But outside of that, honestly, I was interested. But yeah, that's pretty much a deal breaker for me.
We all have a quiet taste.
Of course.
Absolutely.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
I would say yes. You are very attractive. The way you just present yourself is,
Thank
I'm
you.
here for business.
Oh yes, very much so.
And that's what I got from
Listen,
you.
me and ChatGPT talked a lot before I got here. Okay.
I got that from you.
All right, thank you. Okay, so your name and age. Do you have any kids? How old? And if your children didn't like who you were dating, what would happen?
I'm Amori, 38. I do have a 19-year-old son.
Okay.
And if he didn't like my mate, it depends on the relationship my mate will eventually have with my son. If they don't get along further, probably not.
Got it. Understandable.
Yeah.
And what about over here? Name and age and the answer to his questions.
Billy, 40. It takes a lot for me to bring someone around my kids. So, my kids are 15 and 22. But I would say it depends on the situation, but it takes so long for me to bring someone around my kids. I don't think that's not going to make me not date you. It'll be something that I can see myself. They wouldn't have to see it. I would see it if there was a real issue. And my kids are like me, easygoing. So if they have a problem with you, it's probably something wrong with you. So
Got it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I agree.
All right, thank you. Okay, we now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go
Yes.
ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Okay, I had these questions lined up, but I'm a freestyler here today. Effective communication. Were you ever in a situation where you felt like you were the problem of a communication issue with your mate?
Okay, let's start right on over here.
was I ever the problem? I'm a good communicator, so I don't think, if it's somebody that I was interested in, I don't think it was me. If somebody that I really did not like, they can say like, oh, she doesn't communicate well, but it was really just because I felt the vibes and it was off, and so I kind of backed away. And so they say I didn't communicate well, but really I kind of communicated I wasn't interested, and it turned into that. So if I'm interested, the communication is going to be there.
Got you.
But if you're not, you just
If I'm not, I kind of back off and kind of.
Now we know what good communication is in general. Everybody's form of communication and way of communication can be subjective, but I still want to hear what they got to say, because that is important in being in a relationship, like, because we got to communicate.
Got it.
Let it phase out.
Brilliant answer.
Okay, and what about over here?
Same. I think I communicate very well. And if there's a problem, then I will back out as well.
Gotcha.
Silence is the key.
Gotcha.
So you're like ghosting them, or you're
No, just silence.
okay, okay, but you won't let them know what the problem is, or
Yes, it all depends on the conversation and the keys in communicating.
okay, cool, thank you.
Okay.
Head down this way. Okay, what about over here?
Could you repeat the question real quick?
So the question is, have you ever been in a situation where there was so effective communication looks like a lot to me. Have you ever been in a situation where you were the problem of effective communication that you know of?
Oh,
Basically?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, like some years ago when I was like younger, like in my early 30s or late 20s, pretty much me shutting down, pretty much
Okay.
when I didn't want to express myself.
So basically he's asking, like, have you ever been the problem, or have you ever had a problem with communicating? I think at some point in all of our lives, we, have a problem communicating until we learn how to communicate, unless you are just, a great communicator. So I think maybe that question should have been revised a little bit differently. Like, if you have had a problem with communicating, how did you fix it?
Or just feel like I wasn't being heard. So that's when I kind of shut down. But of course, I've grown from that. So yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Uh-oh.
It's that time.
This is the time.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one of their balloons.
Just one.
Just one.
This is hard.
I know.
This is hard.
All right. So what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I didn't want to pop again initially, just to hear him out. He's handsome, dressed nice.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just looking at the lineup, again, beautiful woman. I do have an acquired taste. And to be brutally
What's that
honest,
acquired taste?
What's an acquired taste?
What's your, yeah.
Just more.
So we're getting this acquired taste thing a lot. Now, I have noticed, just going off of what I noticed, a lot of these they're gonna more so pick based off of the physical. I think women, we definitely can tend to do that too, because you have a lot of women saying, unless he's a certain height, I don't want him. Like, so that's been a thing, like people bypassing based off of physical first, I think, before even really getting into being able to ask a lot of questions. But I mean, when you don't know a person, what else do you have to go by besides the physical? So let's just see.
Of a natural essence. And what I mean by that is just less makeup, less, natural hair, etc. Just my preference.
Gotcha.
Okay. Thank you.
No offense. We all have a preference.
All right. So we do have two beautiful ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? Whoever's ready first. You ready? Okay. Let's start here.
So, what was your favorite vacation you ever taken and why?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would have to say I travel a lot. However, my favorite place that I've been to was New Orleans.
New Orleans?
The energy, the vibe, the live music, the people was friendly. It was just a great energy.
Okay.
New Orleans.
Any other questions?
What's your typical Sunday look like?
Sunday, I work a lot. Sundays, I'm in the office catching up. I work Monday through Friday, but Sundays when I come into the office just to brainstorm because nobody's asking me tons of questions. So I'm sitting in the office just to relax. If I'm not working, I'm home watching Netflix and chilling by myself, lighting a candle, maybe some wine, and just enjoying a good flick.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Any questions here?
What does your long distance relationship look like?
Okay, so if you'd asked me this question 2 months ago, I probably would have said I'm not open for it. However, I'm not glued to New York, New Jersey area, so I decided to extend myself to say if I find love, it don't matter where it's at. Nothing is holding me back. My kids are older. I can pick up and move.
Okay,
Any other questions?
that's it.
That's it. Okay. All right. It is that time. You got to pop one of their balloons. You got to hear a little bit about them. They heard a little bit about you, but
Okay.
go ahead and pop one balloon.
Just one? It's only two.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's a handsome, well-dressed guy, and I love adrenaline too, so I like skydiving and all that kind of things.
Nice.
I really like that kind of stuff, so.
Okay. Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I didn't want to, but I had to. Okay, you're a beautiful young lady. However, I did find myself attracted to this young lady right here. I kind of had my eyes on her from when I walked in. So that's the reality of what it is.
All right. Thank you.
One thing I can say, I do like how respectful they're being because he could have been like, I've seen different exchanges on these episodes and some of them get pretty gritty. So, they're all keeping it grown and sexy, keeping it very adult here. He did say how he liked the appearance more so of the lady standing next to her. So let's, see how this goes down for him.
Have you come up here with us? Come on up here. You scoot that way for me.
This way, yes.
You'll stand over here. All right. Do you all have any final questions for one another before we determine if there's a match?
I don't, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to pop.
That's
What
fine.
happened? Why?
Attraction.
Oh,
Yes, the vibe.
okay. What do you mean by that?
I'm not attracted to him.
So why'd you hang on till the end?
She literally did wait all the way to the end just to be like, I'm good. It's like, you should have popped your balloon earlier on, sis. So it kind of gives the vibes like I was just waiting to see if I'll be picked. And then something about her is giving like, I don't know, indecisive. Because even on the other episodes that she was with and like interacting with the other guys, I don't know. It's giving something though. But let me know what you guys think.
Because I like to know what he's about, and attraction is not everything, but I just wanted to hear him. Yes, I'm
I
sorry.
got you. Makes sense.
Thank you. I'll have you head on back then. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and
Absolutely.
take that mic. And let's
Pleasure,
give it up for them, ladies.
So thank you guys for watching this episode of Pop the Balloon with me. That was kind of interesting because she did wait all the way until the end just to tell him like, no, I'm good. If there's some other episodes that were really hot topic or that you guys want to see me review, please send them my way because I'd love to review them. And drop your thoughts in the comments below. Like, did you think that she like waited all the way to the end or gave like, let me see if he's gonna pick me vibes? Like, what you guys think? All right, love you guys. Until next time, peace.